Here's Paddy Power's latest horse racing offer. It's money back as a free bet if your horse finishes second to the SP5 in all races at one meeting today. And at one meeting every day this month. Max £25 per race, not available in shops. 18 plus, gambleaware.co.uk.
Hi there, Bruce Millington, Lee Mottershead, David Jennings and Paddy Power's Frank Hickey are looking ahead to Sunday's card at Navan, which features 3 really decent contests. We will take them in chronological order, starting with the 240. It's the Flying Bolt Novice Chase. Can Identity Thief get his foundering... Is it foundering or floundering? Floundering chase career back on track. How do you bet, Frank Hickey?
We're 5-4 Identity Thief, 9-4 Ballyosheen, 11-4 Ball Dark, and 14-1 Tully East.
It's your local track, DJ. Will you be there reporting for the Racing Post on Sunday?
I'll be there, yeah.
Will you? And will you be opening that wallet at 2:35 to have a bet on the 240?
It's funny, I was absolutely mad to take Identity Thief on, but I just presumed to be a little bit shorter. Yeah, I just can't have Identity Thief. I can't.
What's gone wrong for him?
Well, he obviously unseated David Mullins at the first fence last day, so maybe he would have bounced back. Maybe he would have won that in the Bridley. That race fell apart, the Arkle trial. But I just can't get over that run at Christmas. It was just too disappointing. And you know, he faces 3 decent horses here. The one I probably would back at the prices is Ball Dark. He's rated 142 and he's getting £9 from Identity Thief. He has rock solid handicap form. So he's actually weighted to beat Identity Thief. And it's interesting that they're running here. I'm kind of surprised. I thought they might keep him for Cheltenham. But there's nice prize money and Gordon Elliott wants to win the trainer's title. So, yeah, I think the percentages is with Ball Dark.
Frank, who do you think will win the 240?
Similar to David, I'd be keen enough to take on Identity Thief after the last 2 runs. And I thought Ballyosheen was quite impressive beating Townsend the last day. He's not had that many runs, and I could see him going quite well. He jumps fine. I know he fell the time before that, but yeah, I'd be keen enough at him at 11-4 or 9-4.
Can I just say that I've got a friend who inherited a dog, okay, and it's beautiful red setter, and they came around and took him for a walk, and I took my dog out as well. I said, "What's he called?" And they said, Oisin. I said, "What do you mean Oisin? How do you spell it?" And they said, O-I-S-I. I said, "That's a Sheen. It's an Irish name." And he goes, "Oh, yeah, we did think that the fella who gave us the dog did say that. But now he walks around the park going, Oisin, Oisin." It's absolutely bizarre. It really is. Lee, have you got a view on this race or not?
On the Boyne?
No, the Flying Bolt.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, sorry.
Do you want to join in on this? Or
Well, I just want to make the point that my esteemed colleague, Stuart Riley, who right now is writing a gorgeous opening show to lead our Saturday coverage, did say to me this morning, if I did anything this weekend... This goes off on a slight tangent now. He said back Sutton Place for the Champion Hurdle because he thought the horse would win so impressively this weekend that Connections would not be able to not supplement him for the Champion Hurdle. So I'd be lying if I had any strong opinions myself, but he was so keen and enthusiastic that I thought I'd mention it.
Okay, so that's in the 310, that's the Boyne Hurdle. We're not actually talking about... Well, we should be talking about that race, not on the running order for some reason. Let's talk about that then. Sutton Place, what price, Frank?
He's 4-5. Renetti is 9-2, as is the Plotting Shed. Super Sunday is 7-1. Thomas Hobson's 20-1 and 33-1 Bar.
DJ?
Yeah, he'll probably win Sutton Place. I'd be absolutely flabbergasted if he ran the Champion Hurdle. But he looked really good the last day, and he would have been chucked in the Betfair Hurdle had he ran.
What price is he for the Champion Hurdle?
Jesus, is he even entered, is he?
No, he would need to be supplemented.
Yeah, he needs supplemented. Yeah, I wouldn't agree with Stuart Riley there now, to be honest with you.
Enough.
But yeah, he will win this. He's going to make a smashing chaser next year. My God, he's got gorgeous looking horse. He just keeps on improving. And yeah, I think he'll win because I just think he has that touch of class and he's getting better. But I wouldn't back him at 4-5. I just love to watch him because I think he's a lovely horse.
All right then, fair enough. What about you, Frank?
Yeah, I'd agree with David. He should win this. He's probably short enough, but geez, he was very impressive the last day, and it'll take a good one to beat him. We can see him winning this easy enough.
Okie dokie, where should we go next? What have we got here?
10 up.
The 10 up.
Let's go with the 10 up then at 4:10. And who's fav here?
Annabelle Fly is 5-4. Acapella Bourgeois is 3-1. Ed Wolf 6-1. Haymount 10-1. Road to Respect is 12-1, and we're 14-1 Bar.
Righty ho. Frank, we'll stick with you for the selection.
Yeah, you couldn't but be taken with Annabelle Fly the last day, Nace. I think it just proved that he didn't really handled the good ground at Kempton in the Cave Star Novices Chase. A G in the bottle would be my idea at this moment in time of the 4 mile winner. So it's pretty strong form, and I can see him backing that up and winning again.
Okie doke, DJ.
He probably would win Annabelle Fly. Just one at a huge price that could run well. He's an enigma. But Stone Hard, that race the last 8 days just came too quick after his win at Limerick over Christmas. I spoke to Ali Murphy, who's Gordon Elliott's assistant trainer, and he said he just needs time between his races. He's at 42 days. He has plenty of potential, but I think he has wind problems. He burst blood vessels, whatever. He has loads of problems, but he has a touch of class on his day, and he could be a huge price, and I just think he could run better than his price. But Annabelle Fly is a class act.
Okay, DJ, if we only backed one horse at Navan on Sunday, what would its name be?
Oh, right. It would just one name to mention in the bumper. Polly Roy, who was exceptional when winning his point for Dennis Murphy, bought for 300,000 by Gigginstown and Gordon Elliott afterwards. He could be very, very good. Just keep an eye out for him in the bumper. He'd be ridiculously short, but he could be very good. If you were to have one bet on Sunday, I would say it should be. I don't fancy it in the handicaps. Probably Ball Dark.
Ball Dark in the 240. Frank, same question to you.
In the 340, the handicap hurdle, Futuramic disappointed last time at Gore and over 2.5 miles. Probably a bit short for him. He could probably do with 3, but this is 2, 6.5. He was second here 2 runs back in November, off only £2 lower where he was caught on the line. And he'd probably be an each way price. He could be 10 or 12 to 1, and I think that might be each way value. Check with the soft ground.
Sorry, Bruce, I just missed one in that race that I should have mentioned against Frank. Sword de Chantenay runs in a second handicap for JP McManus and Gavin Cromwell. JPs don't tend to be on their best behaviour first time in a handicap, and he drifted like a barge. He was favoured overnight for his first handicap at Gore and drifted out 12 to 1, ran nicely, finished 5th that day to Not What I Am, and is off the same mark now. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a plunge on Sword de Chantenay.
What do you mean by JP's horses tend not to be on their best behaviour first time out in handicap?
Well, they just might be a bit bold.
Bold? Okay, fair enough.
Headstrong.
Lee, what's the weekend hold? What's Monday's column going to be about? Have you thought
Monday's column is looking at 2 things. It's looking at Michael O'Leary's comments in relation to Phil Smith, and we've been crunching some numbers to try and see whether the leading female trainers are any more inclined to support female jockeys than leading male trainers.
Okay, I thought you were going to say that you were going to call for a female trainer's allowance.
A female trainer?
Oh, that'd be controversial.
Can you imagine going to Jenny Pittman and saying that female trainers deserve an allowance?
DJ, what's the plans for the weekend? Are you still with Aoife? Has she seen through you yet?
That's very harsh. No, I played it. Valentine's Day is just gone. I played it blinder,
what did you do?
That'll keep her for another. We went for a nice dinner in Pichet in town here, in Dublin. Lovely
Have you been
restaurant.
to the Mulberry Garden yet? I keep telling you, go to the Mulberry Garden.
Where's that?
I can't think of the place. It's a little bit a way out, but look it up. Honestly,
Okay,
I went there
Mulberry
once.
Okay.
With the former chairman of the Racing Post. It was absolutely superb. Take her there next year. But that went well, did it? You didn't propose, no?
No, I didn't propose. No, I have a plan. Don't worry, I have a plan.
Ooh.
But
it's May, isn't it, the proposal?
Jesus, she listens to this.
Not Irish Guineas Day.
No, I hope this is going to be edited out now.
No, it won't.
But anyway,
Aoife, he's proposing to you in May, okay? So
Aoife is
something to
lovely.
look forward to. She is, way too good for him. Okay, so what are you doing then? You're working Sunday?
Yeah, we're actually a football tournament tomorrow. Paddy O'Shea, a famous Irish GA personality.
I've heard of him.
Have you heard of him?
I have, yeah. Space S-E.
Yeah, father. And there's this football tournament that's down in Kerry, and different club teams from different counties, I think it's both hurling and football, all congregate down there for a big tournament, and our team, Dundee, has been invited, so I'm down there tomorrow.
That's a schlep, isn't it? All the way down to Kerry.
Yeah, but it'd be a great day.
Okay, well, have fun with that, David. And Frank, what's the rota done for you this weekend?
I'm off tomorrow and working Sunday.
What are you doing tomorrow? Going to buy a sofa or something?
Oh, God, no. I've done all my time now for that. I'm at least entitled to about 6 months off.
Down the pub with your mates?
No drinking. I'll probably take it handy. I have a stag in a couple of weeks, so I'll take it handy.
Not mine, by the way.
Well, I'm looking forward to yours, David. Right, well, listen, thank you very much indeed for listening. Don't forget, if you enjoy the Racing Postcast, do go on to iTunes and subscribe to us. We're back on Monday with the review postcast. And on Tuesday, we've got Paddy Mullins and Tom Siegel looking ahead to the Racing Post article. So join us for another Cheltenham Anti-Post special.
Check out Paddy Power's new and exclusive Cash Card Plus, available to use online, at ATMs, or even down the local. Paddy Power, you beauty!